What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today I'm going to react to Rick and Morty Season 4 Episode 3 One Crew over the Crewcoo's Morty. Oh, these titles. I love them. Last week, Rick almost killed a guy over a toilet. Yes, that is totally Rick. Had a personal toilet, didn't want anyone using it. How did that guy even find it is beyond me. But anyway, before I get into this week's episode, if you want to see my full uncut reactions to this video and all my videos, check out my Patreon. And here we go. One flew over the Crewcoo's Morty now.
Rick, I'm not rated to climb something this sheer. Look, you're the guy that wanted an epic adventure.
Look at his leg shaking.
An alien spider just bit my finger. It's an alien cliff. You can just say spider.
Oh, Morty.
Activate anti-booby suits.
Oh my god. He's got anti-booby trap suits.
Total
Snakes. Gotta be. Why is it always gotta be snakes?
No, I'm good. All right, then. Let's loot this corpse.
Morty doesn't give a shit either.
Hey, where's the... Wait, what?
Oh.
Calling card from Miles Knightley, a heist artist.
Someone got there first.
Let's go, Morty. This temple's for f***ing lame.
Why all of a sudden they're bleeping out the curses? Oh my god, they have a convention for heists?
He has a convention now. A signing with Catherine's Alpha through Omega Joneses. You know, this is great source material.
That's funny.
Where is the entrance? Oh, brother.
You have
like
to...
trying too hard, Con.
You have a crew?
Yes, he's a getaway driver with Asperger's. My butthole is a demolitions expert. Or we could sneak in like professionals.
Can't wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, it was booby trapped.
Can't you just buy a guest badge? Thank you for asking, Morty. That would be a symbolic expression of support for this genre. Rick Sanchez, you son of a bitch! Need some people for a thing, Glar. I quit. And the name's Glar.
What the freak?
Sanchez, you son of a bitch. I'm in.
All the things to go through to just not pay for a badge.
Thanks for doing this, guys.
What's the job?
That was it. Bye.
Oh my god.
It's showtime, Morty. And I don't mean a bad impression of HBO. I mean time for a show.
Come on.
Lab coat, rip off Doctor Strange.
That's awesome.
Everyone. And a savage critic.
Rip off
of
Doctor
heisting arts.
Strange.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
I doubt this rivalry can be settled with words. Why don't we make things
Interesting.
Heist the crystal skull of Horowitz.
Oh.
Heist off!
I accept.
Please welcome Knightley's 8. Snake arms.
God.
Microwave. Monitor lord.
Knightley's 8.
Angie Flint. Clar. And Chuck.
Oh, he just had them.
These 8 are just 3 of Sanchez's 5.
Heisting the crystal skull. Looks like you're available for a job.
Oh, Rick. Somehow Rick's probably already got it. Those hands came in handy.
Rick, welcome to Knightley's 9.
Oh, Rick, for real?
What?
With a little help from some old friends.
Oh my god.
Calculate Miles Knightley's current heist plan and add 1 double cross with a switcheroo.
Oh my god.
Most likely to double cross.
Oh my god, Morty did
Morty, what did I
switch.
tell you?
Your skills are required for a job.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Morty, put this in your backpack. Grandpa's gonna run to the bathroom.
All you did was
Write an algorithm based on 2 heist movies I slept through and use it to automate a joyless process you call art? Yeah, well, you're in good company. Right, everybody?
My God.
Your skills are required for a job.
No, they aren't.
Everything is elaborate for Rick.
Your next big score? Steal every square inch of Heist Con.
Hey, I mean, can you really, like, blame him? Oh, he ripped his... Fuck.
Holy shit.
I was not expecting
I
that.
did not know that was gonna happen. That's not on me.
Oh my god.
Down.
Negative.
Excuse me?
I am programmed to always be looking for the next big score.
Huh.
You're not programmed to double-cross me.
If I were, it wouldn't be much of a double cross.
Oh.
Son of a bitch! I'm in! What's the job? I'm in! I'm out! I quit! Whose kidneys are these? How are we gonna stop it? With a little help from some old
Oh no.
You're gonna be real sick of that phrase!
I won't. I want to hear it more. I hope Rick is recruiting him.
He's
Yes.
still got it. What's the job?
I miss Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Are you ventriloquiver?
Oh,
Rick Sanchez, I presume.
that is
Yes,
amazing.
put up some fight.
Tuskla.
Casing of
All
planet
right.
initiated.
Jesus.
People of Grandview Flat, we are here to
Oh
deliver
my god.
the pizza you ordered.
A gigantic. Oh my god. What are they trying to steal? Oh.
Well, if that's how you really feel, I guess I should take the pizza back.
The heist is destroying planets? An origami hat?
At this point, Heistatron has become large enough to heist entire planets.
Holy shit.
All of us will be taking our orders from Randotron.
What?
I don't really get it, but it sounds like that's the point.
Ooh-wee.
So we have to wait until we're not ready. Well, how long will that take?
Uh.
Obviously, we can't know that. Yes, I'm gonna play Minecraft.
He likes it now?
Like these little jabs you get in, Elon. No, we've already been heisted. How can Heistatron heist us if he's not even here yet? We've been watching a recorded sky on playback.
Hello, Rick.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Jesus. That's how big that thing is? This is the weirdest. It might be the weirdest episode yet. Ooh wee.
It hardly matters.
Oh yeah, does this?
He's eating a tub. What the fuck?
Randomness does not confuse me. You are here now.
You've been making this up the whole time.
Rick, I think there's something you should
Oh
know.
god. They swapped it back.
Temple, and we'll grab a couple of hover chairs on the way there.
Impressive.
Oh god.
Initiate clap sequence. Clap. Adjusting clap rate. Clap. Clap. Clap.
Oh my god.
Randotron?
I'm afraid not.
Walk through Heistatron's lazily contrived.
Oh, come on.
If you're talking about the code adjustments you made after I reprogrammed your brain,
Oh god.
Immune
I'm so
to your nanobot.
you're
confused.
immune to the ones you designed.
Believe that because I programmed you to.
That's what I'm saying to you, though. Believe that.
I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you to believe
I
that.
What
programmed
the
you to believe
just-
that. What's happening, Professor Poopy Butthole?
It appears the only perfect heist is one that was never written. Goodbye.
Oh no.
All right, let's get the out of here. Hurry.
Super confused.
Powerful lesson in the dangers of AI.
Oh man, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this, Rick. Well, you know that screenplay that I've been writing? I've actually got a pitch meeting there today at 3:30. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's amazing. Listen, don't waste any time explaining. Let's go. We can put the Earth back later, all right? Are you sure? Priorities, Morty. Let's get you to that Netflix meeting. The planet's still contained in this sort of big storage grid machine, so we were sort of already pretty close by. So good. All right. Well, let's hear about this heist movie. Okay. Twist where there's like another double cross, but then but then we
not great at pitching it.
Their plan is to sort of not have a plan, but that was part of the other guy's plan, and can't put my finger on why, but I'd really like to go. Are you sure? Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Oh, Morty.
It's as if someone stole his enthusiasm for his own idea. Yeah, without him even knowing about it.
Rick, you son of a bitch.
Still working on that stupid heist script. He's up in his room with his fucking thumb up his ass.
For a fact, you're not nipping anything. If Morty ever gives up on a single dream, it had better be because of his own disillusionment.
Buddy,
Rick.
Go. I don't want to talk about it. Who needs dreams? I'll just hang out with you and go on adventures and do whatever you want to do.
Oh,
forever.
no, Morty.
That's what you want.
Rick, you son of a bitch. What's he doing on the roof? Yeah.
Big storm coming. Could be a twister.
Twister?
Maya Angelou did personify both acquiescence and perseverance.
Ooh-wee indeed.
The kind of connection I'd have loved to explore in my class. Too bad I lost my job for putting my students in the hospital. Yeah, sorry about that.
Poor Mr. Poopy Butthole. But Rick has all the inventions. Can't he just invent something so they hire him back or something like that? Mr. Poopy Butthole needs his job back. Or just come on more heists. Put him in every episode because I freaking love that character. This might have been the craziest episode in the 4 seasons I've been watching so far. I don't even know what the hell was going on. Whenever they do stuff like this, like parodies on heist and twists, like it's just so absurd. There's really nothing for me to explain really in this episode. It was just ridiculous pretty much. What it made me really think of is in the grand scheme of Rick and Morty, Rick is obviously the most, not powerful, the smartest person in every galaxy. You know, he says it every time he outsmarts someone, someone else will say it. That's established that he is. He always has a contingency plan. And even outside of this episode, whenever someone thinks they have the upper hand on him, they'll do a flashback where he knew it was going to happen anyway. And he always comes out on top. The funny thing though, and this isn't just a revelation, it's just something that's neat and funny to me, is that typically in TV shows and movies, when someone is like really smart or thinks he's the smartest, but they're also an asshole, usually something will happen where they lose. So for example, this episode, if it wasn't Rick and Morty, he might have lost, like someone would have gotten the upper hand on him, but that's not the way it goes in this show. They don't really worry about redeeming him or making him nicer. Like Rick is just Rick. He's an asshole to pretty much everyone. Everyone knows he's an asshole. Everyone calls him out on being an asshole, and he kind of admits it. Like, yeah, I am one. I don't care. He just loves being the smartest being in the universe. So you don't watch these and feel bad that he doesn't lose because that's not the point of the show. I don't know. It's just something that I thought about as this episode was going on, with all of like the twists and turns, where there was never a moment where I felt that he was going to be the one to come out on the bottom. Like I knew he was going to win, and it wasn't a problem because we don't really care in the sense of the series that Rick is a jerk. I mean, it sucks the way he treats people, obviously, the way he treats Morty, even though he did not sabotage Morty. And that's what I got out from the end of it, because Beth basically said, if Morty like gives up on a dream, basically it's like saying you better not have anything to do with it. He needs to give up on it on his own. So even though the Netflix people kind of assume that someone killed Morty's dream, and we see Rick with the glasses on, and we think, you know, Rick planted something in his head. When we do the flashback, he actually didn't do anything. Morty just gave up on it on his own, and Rick is kind of taking credit for it, even though he didn't do anything, because it was his idea. He wanted it to happen, and it did happen, so I guess he knew it was going to happen. I think my commentary now is even more confusing than the episode, because as I said, there's not much to really talk about, to explain. It's just some like random thoughts. I was very happy that Mr. Poopy Butthole was in this episode. I think he's one of the funniest characters. We get him in bits here and there, like once a season. This season, I think we got him twice. I believe he was in a post-credit and in this episode. So I don't know if he was in more, would the character be annoying? I don't think he would. I feel like he's just really funny. I don't know. I would love to see more. As more episodes go by, I keep thinking to myself, when are we going to see Bird Person again? Because that was a big post-credit and one that he was still alive. And we still haven't seen him. So I don't know. Rick and Morty is really good with the slow burns and having multiple plots and just like dropping one back in like randomly later, because I know they're going to have to talk about it again, but I don't know when. And I'm just interested to see when. And I think this was the episode, because I've always wondered when in the series, which season and which episode, did the meme happen of Morty saying, "Son of a bitch, I'm in." And I think it was this one.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Even though he didn't sound very enthusiastic to say it, but I'll have to go back and see if the freeze frame matches the meme. But I think it was this one, because everyone was saying, "Son of a bitch, I'm in." It was really just an incredibly hilarious, wacky, weird episode. That's totally fine coming from Rick and Morty. What did you think of this episode? What did you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace, guys.